Today on this 2010 Jeep Compass, we're going to be installing Draw-Tite Hitch part number 75712, and this installation will also apply to Hidden Hitch part number 87606. Before we get started with our hitch installation, we're going to go ahead and give you a couple of final install dimensions, which are going to help make choosing your hitch accessories a little bit easier. From the top of the receiver tube opening to the ground is going to measure 14.5 inches, and from the center of the pinhole to clear the rear edge of the bumper is going to measure approximately 6 inches. Now let's go ahead and move on to our installation. Starting over here on the driver's side of the vehicle, if you look towards the end of the frame on the inboard side, you can see we've got two existing holes here. These holes actually go all the way through the frame, and we're going to be using both of those as the attaching points on the driver's side of the vehicle. And that's actually going to be the same two attaching points we're going to be using on the passenger side as well. What we'll be using are these 5/8 bolts that are provided with the installation kit, and we'll be actually sliding them from the outside of the frame towards the middle of the vehicle. They'll be coming through like so. The hitch itself is actually going to mount on the inside of the frame, so we're going to go ahead and install the bolts, but we're just going to leave them flush with the frame until we get the hitch up into place. Okay, go ahead and do the same thing on the passenger side of the vehicle, and we'll go ahead and put the hitch up in position. You may need to manipulate it around the fascia a little bit. Like that. At the forward attaching point, we'll be using the conical tooth washer and hex nut to attach the hitch to the bolts. And then at the rear attaching point, we'll actually be using a lock washer and hex nut. And that'll be the same on both sides of the vehicle. And then finally, we'll go back through and torque each one of our bolts down. You want to verify with the directions the specific torque rating for each of the bolts. That will conclude the installation of Draw-Tite Hitch part number 75712 on a 2010 Jeep Compass.